Hello everyone, and welcome back to Dishonored, the Brigmore Witches. This is episode 2. Last time we went back to Coldridge Prison because we had to see a person about a boat, and we've freed them, and Lizzie Stride can now recover, and we can potentially figure out this boat thing, because the boat was stolen by Edgar Wakefield. So he's running the old gang, and he won't hand over the ship without a fight. Deal with the traitor Wakefield and help Lizzie get her ship in working order. So we have not yet traveled to where we're supposed to be. We're supposed to be going to the Brigmore Manor, naturally. I assume that'll be our last location that we head to. It would make the most sense. Alas, let's jump in and see where we end up now, in Draper's Ward.
Dunwall is changing fast. 6 months ago, Draper's Ward was where Dunwall's rich and well-born strolled and shopped and tried to be seen. The plague burned through it in days. Today it's a battleground where two street gangs fight over the spoils. The Hatters and Lizzie's gang, the Dead Eels. Lizzie Stride was the boss until Edgar Wakefield betrayed her and took her place. And the riverboat. It's the kind of thing that happens every day in Dunwall. I don't judge him. I've done worse myself. But I need that boat. Edgar Wakefield and I have business.
So much boat stuff. You know, like all this thing with Delilah, it started with a boat. And now it's continuing with a different boat. Let's have a look. The sunken crate. Allied whalers will dump a crate loaded with supplies overboard near the Undine. You will have to dive to retrieve the contents. The hidden rune. A tunnel dweller has been bribed. Yes. Naturally. Former Rothwild laborer. A laborer you saved from the jail cell. Oh, okay, cool. That's awesome. It continues on from the previous DLC. A laborer we saved from the jail cell in Rothwild's slaughterhouse has some useful information. Meet him at the textile mill. All right. We'll do that. And a gift from Abigail Ames has contacted you through your network. She's offering a bone charm that might be useful to you in exchange for a small fee. Let's get that bone charm as well. Why not? Upgrades. Let's go for a wrist bow reload and the ability to save up for something else next time. Let us start the mission.
The textile mill used to run off a water wheel before the canal went dry. It started up again recently, and whatever the Hatters did to get it working has enraged the Dead Eels. They're fighting in the streets.
The Dead Eels. Okay. Draper's Ward. We got a hidden rune, we got Abigail's gift, we got the riverfront and the textile mill, and a bunch of people fighting. So the Dead Eels and the Hatters are engaged in a full-scale gang war. Lovely. All right, well, we're going to work through our favors first. We can now actually upgrade... We can upgrade, and I might go for... Level 2 allows us to pull living things and bodies from a distance. When enemies are pulled, they are suspended. And then corpses and bodies are automatically carried. Or we can stop time. The interesting thing though is obviously it stops time, but for a shorter duration. Your movement speed is faster, relatively. I might save up for that, I think. So we just need to get 2 charms.
We've been here 8 years. We ain't leaving.
When's your old man coming out to fight?
We've been making something for you, little eels.
What's the matter? Too much knitting to do?
Crawl back to the river. You ain't a real gang. You're just a bunch of mudlarks.
Come on and fight! Or are you too busy making dresses?
Come on, let's get this.
There it is. I'm like waiting for the fight. Oh, friendly fire! Friendly fire!
Somebody, give me a hand.
Oh! Oh shit! Oh!
That's what happens when you tangle with a dead eel.
Damn, the dead eels won. I think there's 2 of them left. Damn. The decapitation. They got some, like, tear gas type stuff, but it also, like, just knocks them straight out. And now they're just gonna sit there, it seems.
Someone wants to get kicked in the gut. Yeah, someone's still around.
Alright, well, I'll put these fellas to sleep. They've earned their victory nap. These giant things of textile. Where is she? Oh, right behind that pole. That is funny. I'm like, where is she?
Kicked in the gob.
Right, and now we'll put her to sleep too. Good night. You done well. Done well and done well. Oh, the arm too. There was an arm and a head. Alright, well you can rest with him. Here. Someone to cuddle while you sleep. And we will head in... No! Hang on. The rats are coming. Hold on. Right, you can go to sleep up here. Don't say I don't do anything for you. Holy shit. I gotta go get the other guy now too. Before it's too late. Alright. Again. Don't say I didn't do anything for you. You're sleeping on a cozy bit of textile. Alright. Jesus. You just like see the rats. You're like, oh my god. Okay. Don't leave bodies out in the open. Come to the edge of the world and experience the place of legend. Yeah, we'll go this direction first. We'll get this rune and Abigail's gift. Out of business. To my loyal customers, I've done my best to provide a provisioning service to you even after all the decent citizens have abandoned Draper's Ward. But now it is clear that there is no livelihood for me here now, and that association with you all will eventually cost me my life. To those who have never wronged me, I suggest you take your business to Jerome. He can be found in a second-floor apartment just a stone's throw away from here, next to Millinery Canal. His prices will climb now that I'm gone, but he seems like a fair enough man. For those who have harassed me, stolen from me, and driven me from my home, I hope you suck on the barrel of a City Watch pistol someday. I'm sure you will all meet violent and unhappy endings. Goodbye, Mr. Mitchell of Mitchell's Workplace. Okay. I just need to quickly adjust some audio settings, I think, because I have to, like, change something on my PC for a different game to make the audio better, but not for this one, and I haven't changed it, so give me 1 second. Alright. Let us continue. Oh! God. Jump scare. I was like, wait, I hear someone pulling their sword out. Okay, they're getting into a fight.
Or won't your mommy let you?
You guys take orders from Trimble now, is that it? A nurse? You gonna teat on him?
Just the fact that they just throw, like,
Now and forever.
just, like, insults at each other, they're so funny.
I'll cut you up like a slaughterhouse whale. You hear me?
Are you missing something, little eels?
I got a little something for you. Might burn a little, though.
Drive her back into the river.
Draper's Ward is our place now.
Come on, let's get this guy.
Yep. Dude, the friendly fire is nuts!
You'll sleep
That's
with
so
the river
funny.
tonight. Somebody.
Oh, it didn't even work that time. Oh! Okay. Oh!
Choke on this.
Oh!
That's another one for me.
And the Eels win again, and 2 people have now drowned. Jesus! they're 2-0. They've won both skirmishes so far. Yeah, damn.
I admit, I'm stymied. I thought dragging it up out of the mud was the hard part, but I have no idea how to open it.
Hammers?
Ooh. There's a safe.
Look at that thing. You think hammers will break it open?
Explosives.
Sure. The sound brings everyone running. Then we gotta share. And what if it calls some eels, huh?
There must be a way. Think what could be in there.
You know what would be funny? If it wasn't locked.
Of course it's locked. Look at it.
You mean you haven't even tried it?
Oh, this is funny. It's just gonna be one of those ones that just open immediately.
I am stupid.
And now what I want to do, I want to slow time, jump over here, and then sleep dart you, grab you. There we go. Sleepy time, fellas. Good night. Thank you so much for the safe. Oh, no, there's a key. Damn. I was like coming in here being like, hell yeah. Alright, well, you guys can stay asleep. I'll just have to look for the key. That's funny. Wonder if the key's nearby. Or whether it'll be somewhere else. That was going to be really funny. If it was unlocked. We can almost stop time. 7 runes to find in this level. Hello, friend. As instructed by your whalers, I have dredged this horrid thing up from the depths of the storm drains and placed it in the agreed-upon location in hopes that you, and only you, recover it. But be warned, poor fortune has followed me every step of the way since laying hands on this thing, and I am overjoyed at the prospect of leaving it here and being done with it. May it treat you better than it has me. And if some unlucky local has stumbled upon this wicked bone, heed these 2 warnings. As I have said above, poor fortune will find you. But more importantly, this is intended for delivery to the most dangerous man in the Empire. If you are in possession of something he wants, you may count your remaining hours on one hand. That's great. Alright, 1 more rune to upgrade our time, and then we'll focus towards leveling up pull, I think. Alright, now we want a key to a safe. We do not know where said key is. I don't think the key is on any of these bodies because I picked him up and it didn't loot it. Go back to where you... There. Okay. Be cozy together. Maybe we could blow it open, but I reckon we'll be able to find the key. Oops, that was a waste. I was not supposed to shoot my already low inventory of sleep darts. I should be saving those. Alright, Abigail's gift time. Actually, I should probably see if... Oh, I could save this guy's life. He's gonna kill him.
Just make it quick.
Get up. Get up and we'll finish this.
I can't. There's something wrong in there. It feels like I'm burning inside. Kill me if that's what you want. If you're here to kill me, make it fast or get lost. I thought I was finished. They'll never believe who saved me.
Damn. I saved one of them. Okay, interesting.
Pass me by. All the others down with the sickness.
Oh, does he have the...
All
If
these rats crawling all over.
I wonder if he's talking about the thing that's like burning inside of him is like the plague? Is there someone here? Because they sound very close.
All these rats
There you
crawling
go.
all over
Oh god. Oh god. Ah, yeah. Oh. Hi. I'm so glad you're not an enemy.
Welcome to the Draper's Ward Salvage and Resale, or the black market if you'd prefer. It's Dowd, right? Recognized your face from the posters. Not that I'd ever say anything to anyone, believe me. I'd be happy to have you for a customer.
What are you selling?
The best of Draper's Ward, all for sale.
Okay. I will grab some of these, please. Oxrush flower. What's the deal with this? Oxrush is a flower found in the southern region of Pandysia. Oh. Do we give that to that guy? Will that, like, help him? So maybe it's not plague that's burning up inside him, but like a fever. Mission clue updated. Yeah, it's prized for its medicinal and alchemical properties. Okay. I guess we'll give it to that guy. You don't mind if I take this, do you? This isn't like for sale inventory. This is like just like free for everyone, yeah? Okay, thank you. Yum 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 yum. Thank you for that. He's got a key on him. Is it the key to the safe? Or is it the key to this safe? Why is there someone outside that thinks that there's constantly something there? She's always just like, is it? Right, it's your vault key. Thanks, Jerome. A note from Abigail Ames. Dowd, accept this as a small token of my appreciation for the work we did together in Rothwild's place. My sources say that this is the sort of thing you would go out of your way to find. May it protect you, or empower you, or whatever these things do. Hope we find ourselves on the same side of a cause in the future. You are a great ally. Abigail Ames. And a bone charm. Lovely. Drop assassinating someone gives you a bit of mana. Lovely. So there's Abigail's name floating around. Why is this person constantly in a state of what? And is that? Like they're just staring at a dead body.
All these rats crawl.
Hello, Griff. I hope your business is going well. If you are interested, I have a little business proposal for you. The canal here in Draper's Ward has been dry for some time now. Enough time for the prized Oxrush to take bloom in the mud. None of the ruffians patrolling this area know how special the flower can be, so I have no competition in harvesting them. But none of the alchemists or natural philosophers that can use them frequent this district anymore. Perhaps I can send you some bunches of Oxrush to peddle, for a commission of course, and I can help you tap into an ammunition market here in Draper's Ward. The gangs have gone into full-scale war, so demand is high. Let me know your thoughts. Okay, so I should go and find Griff. Isn't Griff the guy from the base game that we saved, who was also our merchant man? Am I supposed to be... I just kicked that pistol all the way over there. Am I supposed to be finding Griff in the game to then grind the Oxrush and then give it to him?
Crawling all over everything.
Or can I just give it to him? I can't even interact with him at the moment. Right, I think I'll have to figure out a way to, like, crush the old stuff into a powder, potentially, and then make him huff it. Why everyone is so suspicious. Everybody's on some sort of edge when they haven't even spotted
Remember
me.
that smoke we saw in the river the other day?
Yeah. You found out what it was?
Rothwild's place. That was also the booms we heard. Blown apart. Burned. Completely.
Wow. Let's see.
All these rats.
Why?
Crawling all over everything.
The arrow is there, let me up. Let me up. Thank you. Dressmaker's studio.
Crawling all over everything.
Blow off, Chuffer. Whoa, she got jump scare. Hello, dressmaker. It's a good thing none of these people are enemies because I am just wandering into them.
By all the others down with the sickness.
Wah! This is creepy in here. Just looting your place if you don't mind. So we've got a mummy version of this. We had a Corvo's daddy version last time. A note from Lady Boyle. My costume ball will require 3 tailored suits that are perfectly matching except for color. We are going to play a game without guests, you see. I am saddened to hear of your deteriorating hands and the hard times of which you have fallen, as you were my first choice to craft these costumes. I will mention your physical difficulties to my doctor at the party. Perhaps he can be of some service to you. Oh. That is quite sweet. So the Boyles dresses for their party.
Who are you? Are you with her?
With her?
Delilah. Are you with her? No, but you don't have any roses.
What can you tell me about Delilah?
I used to make clothing for the Caldwins, you see. I adored them, especially young, precocious Emily. She was such a delight. Did you ever meet the Empress? She was so special. And I was able to count her among my friends. I had a lock of hair from young Emily, a keepsake given to me by the family when my hands grew too stiff and clumsy to work the needle. I have treasured it so.
And Delilah?
She visited me here. Such a surprise to see her, all grown up. So serious. Did you know she was once a playmate of Jessamine's? Before she was Empress, when they were both little. I thought it was a cordial visit at first, but it turned frightening.
What happened?
She made things come out of the shadows, long and grasping. I can still feel the cold on my neck. I sound mad, don't I? Perhaps I am. She questioned me and left me propped in the corner like a bolt of cloth. I couldn't move for 3 nights while she made the horrid markings you see now. Then she stole my only keepsake, my lock of hair from dear, sweet Emily. Ah, Emily, where are you? Damn that Corvo, and damn Delilah.
Damn, okay. So this is an Emily drawing. Gotcha. It's got the Emily drawings because they used to be friends. How interesting. I'm gonna take this. I'll take that off your hands.
So much about a person by their clothes. Yours tell quite a tale.
He's bitter over Corvo because for what he did. Alright, we can now slow time. Stop time, even.
How did it pass me by? All the others down with the sickness.
Wah!
Emily, she was such a sweet girl.
Okay.
Keep an eye on us. We got something.
I'm so sick and tired of that. Is that dialogue thing repeating over and over?
What?
Stop. Right, I'll deal with her. Quick, smart.
Is that...
I guess we'll go this way. So we got 2 people here. Just looks like they're only guarding like an elixir. And there's a pathway down here. I'm going to run and jump up here. Never mind. Never mind. An attempt was made. It did not work out. Okay.
Come on!
Ay. No, don't do that. It landed on her and she...
Come on!
Stop throwing that shit at me.
Here you are.
The other when I find you.
this unfortunately did not go how I wanted it to go at all. So now everyone is sleeping. And I don't have to hear, what is that? Over and over anymore. That is one hell of a way to sleep, my friend. Yeah, I should have stopped time. I really thought I would be able to make that jump. And time did not want to stop for me, obviously, while I was in motion like that. So that was a little bit of a failure, sadly. But what can you do? Now this looks like an area that we can actually transition to. We can go to the Draper's Ward Riverfront, so we want to make sure that we actually go to the textile mill first. Depending on how this goes, hopefully we can find a key to the safe in this area, and I can also probably stock back up on those sleep arrows that I unfortunately wasted. Look out for the trained rat. Hey Jasper, one of the dead eels apparently trained some white rats to come to this side of the canal and fetch shiny objects back to him. So far they've taken a few coins and a couple of bullets back over into eel territory. Pike saw one carrying a coin and tried to shoot it, but his marksmanship is lacking. Ha! Be wary of them and crush the little things if you get the chance. If one swipes one of the tools or keys or something like that, you'll be a laughingstock. That could be a clue. The safe key could be with some rats.
Almost like it used to be.
I heard he wasn't cheap. Let me just a few.
You get caught out when the dead eels come across the canal? No thanks. Every man for himself.
I'm touched.
So I should be able to use pull to pull like a whale oil tank out of this like alarm thing, I think. I think I might have to open the cover to said tank. I might get zapped at this angle still. No. Jolly good.
Draper's Ward is the sweetest salvage since the plague came.
You ask me? We should stick to the factory work. Shrouds are bringing in plenty of coin.
Loot like this just sitting here? That's not how the Hatters play.
Okay, let's see. Fuck, I need a pylon control box. That is not what I expected. A lot of keys that I need and don't have yet. Oh, I'm close to getting zapped too. Okay. One of you got the key on you? Oh, please. There was someone sleeping here before. I can still hear their snores. Or is it the snore of the man I'm carrying? The rats can't get up there. Sometimes bodies just disappear, I think. That's happened a few times in the game so far. Bodies do just be vanishing. Where's this guy at? There. I don't think this guy has a key either, so I might just... I don't want to end up getting them zapped. Oh, that looks like a key to me, actually. Indeed, it does.
Password system. The Hatters are getting organized.
Control box key. The Hatters have a secret password they use to gain entry to the textile mill that serves as their base. god. I was not fast enough. Alright, you're off. Well, there's a note for us. It's like right here. Arc pylon instructions. Evans, be cautious with this equipment. It is very delicate and requires a skilled touch to operate. It is also quite lethal, so if you do not follow the proper procedures, you will cease to exist in the wink of an eye. Acquiring this technology took a great deal of politicking and expense, so I repeat, do not be reckless with it. Once the system is set up and operational, we will never see a dead eel darkening our doorway. The mill will become an impregnable fortress. Report any technical issues to me. Nurse Trimble? Oh, no longer an impregnable fortress. Yeah. And we will still remain on lookout for a key. I wonder if there's been a key to a safe that's been taken by, like, a white rat. Should we follow the rat? You gotta follow the white rat and see where it goes. So we need a password to get in here, huh?
What's the password?
I seem to have forgotten it.
Nice try, River Rat. Get lost.
Okay, so I have to discover password. Wonderful. So I'll have to find like a note or something like that that has that information. I wonder if any of these buildings are open like they are on this side. There's some people that are still awake somewhere.
How did it pass me by? All the others down with the sickness.
Might be here. Hello? Not here. Maybe if I engage with my dark vision, that'll highlight items for me, and then I can take a look around.
Maybe 3 more months.
Yeah, there's something here. That is a grenade. Anybody got a key to a safe or anything valuable? There's something on the bridge here too. Okay. Coin. Oh, hang on. I can see what's in here. Oh, it's a gold ingot. Oh, I'm picking up more flowers. Okay. Even though I bought some, I can also pick some up. So, on the off chance maybe you're broke, you can still get the flowers. There we go, there's some stuff up here. And no people. Why don't you let me collect that? Weird. Granny's wedding recreation. Oh. A page torn from an old manuscript written in a scrawling hand. Bring a man to represent my black-eyed groom, fetch a woman to represent me in my youth, lay them together in the eternal circle, a wedding band to bind them, placed on the silver tray. Do this for me, dearie, and I'll give you a wedding gift. Okay. I gotta go get a man and a woman and put them in the eternal circle, and I also need to place a wedding ring on there. Okay. I've come across some old writings that hint at a bizarre ritual, and I'm going to use it to prove to you once and for all that all of this mystical stuff is just superstition. When I get back from my mission in the sewers, we'll do this, but there's a trick. Need a bride. Ha! Near as I can tell, she doesn't need to be willing. She doesn't even need to be awake. By the outsider's eyes, I don't even think she needs to be alive. So you go secure a bride if you can, and I'll officiate this mock wedding. Okay. Mission in the sewers. Potentially that could be where I find the ring then, mayhap. I will get a man and a woman and see how we go. Mechanic apartment key needed. Machinery repurposing guide. Rejigger mounting and unmounting. Remove the cover over the primary gear and set it aside. Remove the primary gear and replace it with the secondary gear from the alternate drive system. Manufacture and place dual counterbalance weights along the alternate drive system axle and unlink the damping coils at both ends. Remove and set aside the slide arm from the rejigger support. Open the slide arm piston shaft and remove the pistons. Reshape the slide arm pistons to the shorter specifications and reapply lubricant before closing the housing. Install the elongated slide arm into the rejigger support. Adjust the reverse spacer bolt at the junction between the alternate drive system axle and the new elongated slide arm until the interval suits the new application. Did you get all that? Good, because it'll be on the test. Okay, so we'll need a key for that. This smells lovely. So you can see what's in there. Okay. How do I get that? What? It's like inside the... Oh, what? Oh. So it'd be like, I've got to do this. This is great. Huh. We got to see pull in action right there. That's fun. Oh, this head still remains, huh? Can this be the... Do you reckon this will count as the groom? See if this counts as the groom. Does that count? I'm gonna say that counts as the groom. Let's go find a willing woman.
3 more months.
I don't know why I did that. I'm like, yeah, just jump off. It'll be fine. If not, that guy's the perfect bride, husband, groom. All of those different terminologies. I still need the wedding band though, and it's hasn't updated the objective yet. I'm assuming we do need an actual body for our groom, sadly. Yes. Okay. Damn it. The head doesn't count. That's so sad. All right. Well, the head can be. The head can sort of observe the wedding taking place. Then I guess. Oh, wait a minute. What the fuck? Where'd you come from? Hello? Where'd this guy come from? The fuck? Alright, well I guess we found our groom then. That was weird. Don't know why there was another guy here. He's appeared, being like, wow, you know what? I would love to be married one day, and then we're granting him his wish. Da-da-da. Okay. Now I need a wedding band. So I'll have to figure that one out. I need a key for a safe. I need a wedding band for a ritual. I need a password for a textile mill. And there's a corrupted charm up here. I will grab. Oops, okay. Okay. This is risky. Maybe. Oh, that wasn't the plan, but it worked. Where's this charm at? Here. Okay. Zephyr. Overall movement speed increased and damage taken is increased. That's not bad, considering that we're trying to be stealthy anyway. So I might go for... Maybe I'll... Because I've got like the having your weapons doesn't slow you, but I'll probably just take that off because I do have weapons being sheathed. Our speed is boosted. So we can at least make a habit of that. More speed, baby. No items standing out to me from here. Still no password, though, so I will keep searching. Oh, hang on. You know what? There might be some information on that rooftop. We just needed to go even higher. I like those odds. Alright, let's try for that then. And they almost all the way over there. Spotting me. Alright. Cool, let's get up there. That seems fun. Right, that...
All these rats crawling all over everything.
That was not a rooftop that I could get on top of, sadly. That was a no-go. We're dead. Okay, where are we? I'll accept that. It's fine. Alright, maybe we should go... different way. Oh shit, what the fuck?
Come and get me, or won't your mommy let you?
Oh, look, they're all back. That's so strange. Reloading a save brings all the enemies back. But I'm pretty sure I still have bodies at the circle for the granny thing, and then there's no one in there. That's weird. So only some people came back. Well, that makes this a little bit annoying.
Yeah, someone's still around.
Because now I have to deal with them. Bizarre. And now this guy's just gonna get eaten by rats. So Don't say I didn't do nothing for you. Okay, why does it have to be you coming in here specifically? Why did you have to walk down this way, sir? Oh my god. Why are you like coming right towards me? Is there not somewhere else for you to be?
Well,
Like what the fuck? Was there not anywhere else for you to be, sir? Honestly. Yeah. Oh, hang on. Just do yourself a favor and like probably should have assumed that would happen. I was gonna say do yourself a favor and don't touch the barbed wire because it'll hurt, but he seemed to have taken care of that already. Why is that guy suspicious of me? That's the guy whose life I saved.
we're losing business. I understand doing what's got to be done. But Wakefield...
Lizzie kept to a deal once she'd made it. She weren't no cheat.
Exactly. After last night, I don't know who's going to buy from us.
Ah! We were so close. We were so close. I was so close to grabbing both of them together. Complaints from a dead eel guard. This post is awful. I almost broke my neck getting up here, and all day the Hatters kept taking shots at me like I'm some kind of carnival game. This morning I saw some lady up on the glass roof across the canal, and it kind of has me worried. I think she looked right at me. How'd she get up there? Are the Hatters recruiting ladies now? Anyway, since she's been up there, I can barely make out this thing she left behind. Can't tell what it is from here, but come nightfall I might just climb up there and have a look. Gotta be wary of that arc pylon they set up down there. If they have that kind of gear, we're just outmatched. I wish Lizzie was back. She'd get us out of this. Well, we already picked up that item. Is there anything else up here for me, please? The history of Draper's Ward. This chapter will focus on the once lavish Draper's Ward. Before the reign of the Coldwind dynasty, the local held none of the prestige that it has so recently enjoyed. Draper's Ward was once a simple manufacturing hub for fabrics and textiles, exporting raw weaves to all corners of the empire. Water-driven mills turned day and night to meet the needs of the rapidly expanding cloth industries. For decades, Draper's Ward supported a modest trade until key manufacturers began relocating factories to Sokonos and Morley. The price of labor in these places was much lower, and the limited availability of Dunwall riverfront property, which was required to turn the mills, made expansion of operations impossible. At the end of this period, declining production and abandoned factories created an opportunity for a new generation of skilled and ambitious industrialists. A loose confederation of clothing merchants included such luminaries as Percy Oliver, Agatha Chesney, and Mortimer Hatt, established a new model of business. High-end clothing that was designed to appeal to Dunwall's elite, sold at a substantial markup. The best sartorial designs from across the empire were lured to the boutiques of Draper's Ward, where they found themselves freed from the need to solicit patrons. In fact, they were elevated to high society, courted and pampered. The powerful and influential began to frequent the new Draper's Ward, paying any cost to be seen in the latest styles. The district was wildly successful. Extravagant wealth and luxury among the proprietors and designers became the norm. But not all was glamour and fun. Reinventing Draper's Ward was an expensive project, and investigations into the sources of capital funding this revitalization often led to dead ends. It was commonly whispered that Mortimer Hatt had been a ruthless gang leader in his early years, and it was a very poor secret among the City Watch that he still commanded a private army of hardened men that would protect his interests. A terrible truth emerged over time. While the designers and merchants held court in exclusive boutiques, the mills and factories that produced the clothing were houses of suffering and abuse. Despite the coin generated by their business, the workers who stitched the garments never took part in the flow of wealth. Instead, Hatt's men enforced brutal working conditions on them. As this corruption intensified, with violence occasionally spilling out into the open streets, the well-to-do declined further invitations to shop at the boutiques, business fell precipitously, and now with rumors of a plague looming on the horizon, the golden age of Draper's Ward may soon be at an end. Now, if you could provide me with a password or a means of progression or a key, or just any of those things that I'm after instead of that, that would go super well with me. We might just have to go into the next section. So we've got finding a wedding ring, and we've got contacting the Rothwild laborer that now works for Mr. Hat. We might just have to go to the riverfront first, and then potentially we will find items that can pull us back into this location. So we're just gonna leave. That is the plan. And then hopefully some objectives will pop up, and then we'll continue with our lives. That's the best way to do things. So let's go to the riverfront, which is part of the main objective. No mission clues have been added here though, like no objective markers. Find Edgar Wakefield on the ship Undyne.
Wakefield's a hard man, but he's not as fun as Lizzie. Lizzie enjoyed it more.
Yeah, even Lizzie never drowned victims in a sack. I'd still see him squirming for air.
Yeah. How's he gonna top that?
The mutineer Edgar Wakefield has drowned a gang member that was loyal to Lizzie and sank him in the river.
Edgar Wakefield is on board the Undine. He's put all of the Eels on alert since Lizzie's rumored to have escaped from Coldridge. He's expecting her. You will undoubtedly be a surprise to him.
Okay then. Notes from a Hatter spy. Mr. Hat, there's been an increasing activity since our raid on the Dead Eels a few days ago. It looks like Wakefield has been rooting out Lizzie loyalists and chasing them off or making an example out of them with some gruesome killing. I don't think he's got much of a hold on this gang, and things are likely to fly apart before long. Also, I swear I saw a young woman on some nearby rooftops last night, spying on the Eels. She saw me looking at her and just disappeared. Perhaps you'll know what to make of that. Trimble's Coin, a book on noteworthy intellectual figures. The halls of the Academy of Natural Philosophy are thought to be spaces where thoughtful discourse and enlightened tolerance set the tone for debate and learning. It is believed that reason applies above all, and the passions of the greatest minds of the Empire are tempered by wisdom and custom. This is the commonly accepted vision of the place, and it is almost always accurate. Almost. Sometimes a protracted debate or disagreement can explode into conflict, and very rarely, violence. Such was the case years ago in the month of Winds. A young apprentice named Piero Joplin ventured into strange new directions of research in the preservation of mortifying tissue, a field that brought him into frequent conflict with a student named Trimble. Joplin and Trimble often debated loudly long into the night, and the content of these arguments was well beyond the understanding of most people of the Empire, the author included. The rivalry between the two natural philosophers raged for months, but it is the climax of these events that prompts this writing. The two had argued deep into the night, the debates sliding into bitter personal attacks. At last they reached a terrible accord. Their mutual hatred culminated in a duel to the death with pistols. Under the grey sky of dawn, the greatest minds of the Empire of the Isles gathered in a courtyard in a fashion resembling schoolboys gathering to watch bullies fight. A quiet fell as Joplin and Trimble accepted the ceremonial pistols, marked off the paces, turned, and fired. Each combatant fired round after round, shattering windows, chipping masonry, and splitting plaster. The closest shot to the mark was Joplin's, whose bullet ripped through the hem of Trimble's overcoat. It was clear that the dedicated study of the learned man had made for poor marksmanship. When all their ammunition was expended, both parties stood quivering with fear and rage, but unharmed. It was then agreed that the duel would be settled with a coin flip. A newly minted coin of the Empire was produced, bearing the face of Empress Jessamine Coldone. As it was sent spinning into the air, Trimble called heads, the coin landed tails. Joplin was declared winner, and the feuding between the men ceased. By the terms of the dispute, Trimble was forced to leave the academy, his studies left incomplete, whereupon a dignified silence returned to the halls of the Academy of Natural Philosophy. Look at that for some history. A mysterious figure was seen scouting the Undine and her crew, but they teleported away before you could investigate further. Is that so? I saw no such thing. I was reading a book. Oh. And they left a charm behind.
There's the boat. Wakefield's probably keeping himself below decks. Whatever I do to him will be a mercy compared to what Lizzie has in mind.
Sitting next to the river.
Nice. A charm leverage. Full power, distance, and speed are increased. Mana cost for pool power. Oh, sorry, pool power, not full. Mana cost is increased. That's not too bad. Too bad at all.
All those prancing nobles and their fancy.
I think that the wedding ring and the safe key are gonna be in the previous area, because this area looks pretty small. So I think before we do this, we'll actually go back and make a habit of completing these side quests before we come back. Look at these coins, mate. Oh, it's got some bloody coins. Oh, it's an interesting spot to sit one. Oh, it's right next to it. That's, to be fair, that is a very, very small green icon. That was very hard to see. Nice. I have my ingot. There was another here. Copper wire. Nice. Okay. I have received the... I know what choke dust does. I have received the gift of key. Password for the textile mill is now the next thing. I was thinking maybe you'd have to, like, overhear it from, like, a character. But I'm not sure. Someone's shooting. What's going on? What's this shooting taking place here? Hello? Who's shooting guns? What's going on? Investigation. Who's just shooting weapons? The fuck? Is there anyone around here? What the fuck? There is a gun being shot, but I don't see a person anywhere. What the fuck? I'm confused. I must find the source of this. Very confusing behavior. What the fuck is that? That was a... Okay. Random gunshots. I'm not really sure how to explain that one. I'm unsure on this password situation. Like, we may end up getting the password in the next segment, actually. But we've at least found the safe key. Oh, maybe the gunshots... Gunshot sounds are so frequent. Okay. I don't know what to tell you about the gunshot thing. That feels odd. Alright, we're going to just go back through here. Away from the gunshot noises and get on with it, shall we? Perhaps we will overhear the password to the textile mill or something on the riverfront. Okay. So we've already kind of popped our head in here ever so briefly. And we'll get back to what we're supposed to be doing now.
How do you hear things like that?
I have some connections.
I need to keep an eye out for this person that's also spying on them too. It's like disappearing. Which appears we can go this way.
Wakefield sealed himself in the cargo hold of the Undine. Smuggling ships like this one often have a hatch underneath for dumping contraband if they get caught. Perhaps the Undine is no different.
Should we try and like, if we spot the person that like teleports away, we'll like try and sleep dart them while they're like visible? Like, hey-ya! Prevent them from getting away. Okay, we have a rune. And there's also something in this direction also. A couple of runes.
Two butchers
And a bone charm.
work, crying about their warehouse.
What'd you tell him?
Laughed in their faces. Everyone knows they're scum. Besides, they couldn't stop talking about killing Dowd. And that's an enemy we don't need.
True. Clear them out from the outside first. It's a good thing you fellas aren't looking up right now. This could potentially work or be really idiotic. I need a charm that makes choking faster. Like, so it's like almost instant.
This is the second time now. I see something, or someone, out of the corner of my eye. But when I turn, they're gone. Ooh. Someone is watching us.
I wonder if, like, I could... Maybe I should have stop time ready. But I wonder if they would be immune to stop time like Dowd was when I was Corvo. You, like, stop time and you could see someone watching you and then you, like, shoot them with a sleep dart. That would be fun. Uh-huh. need to get into this building, I think. Just need to find an actual correct way in, because I can hear the noise. There's an item waiting for me. Yeah. It looks like I can get up from below, actually. Maybe a genuine swim is needed. A little bit of a swim. Oh god, don't use dark vision underwater because that is... can't see shit. Okay, seeing if maybe there was like an underwater entrance. Not looking likely. How am I getting into this place? Because it looks like I can get in here, but I can't, like, interact with the thing. So it looks like maybe I could open that from the bottom, like open it from the inside, so... Oh, actually, here you go. There's the entrance we were looking for! Up, please. Keep going up. How'd you get? Nice.
You keep surprising me, Dowd. Not long ago, I watched you kill an empress and steal her child for coin. For a man like that, you went through Coldridge Prison with an awfully soft touch. I wonder, are you hoping it will change the way things work out? Maybe. Maybe not. The song's almost over, and when the music stops, we all fall down.
Thank you for your kind words, sir. New rune acquired. So we're sitting on just the one. Lovely. Also got to find a wedding ring at some point too, so I can marry a couple of dead bodies. Who's vomiting? Oh no. You're all the way over there, don't even pay attention to me.
Must have been rats.
Exactly. Oh, there's a weeper, it looks like. Oh, shit. I blinked right through the thing, sadly. That was silly. Got another one. Sleepy weepy. Alright. That dude is barely moving. Yep. Fucking this dude. Huh? No, dude. You're so far away. Stop having good eyesight. You shouldn't have that in this time period. Dude's a pain in my ass. Exactly. It must have been rats. Chill out. Let me get back to what I'm doing. So I've got a bone charm over this direction. Couldn't be sleep bolts? go for a swim. Now, bone charm is here. With the body. Spirit water, drinking from faucets restore mana. Let's get up. And then gotta try and get a spot on this boat. I think I'll try from the end. Feels appropriate. Oh yeah. Okay. Hello. Oh no, that's not supposed to happen. Oh, the fucking... you would really expect them to follow through on that whole pathway, right? Damn. Oh, man. Like, you'd really expect them to follow through.
Somebody get over here! Bastard up for the hagfish! Someone's about to get shot. Here you are!
That's disappointing. I have like absolutely zero reaction time with mouse and keyboard. My fingers just go, which button do I press? Every time. It's really annoying. You like really expect them to commit to the path that they're going on, and then they're like, nope.
It's just a matter of time, buddy.
Yep, it is just a matter of time. Oops. I didn't expect him to drown. I thought he would land straight. Ah! This is going so well. How did that person not drown? She just gassed herself and then killed herself. No fucking shit. You did that to yourself. That is insane. Fucking hell, dude. No way. Fuck's sake. This is exceptional. We're doing so well. We're like, let's stealth this whole boat by means of getting caught multiple times over and witnessing chaos ensuing. Perfect stealth. Alright. Take a look around, shall we? How clear are we? Are we clear on this boat? No, there's a 1.
Lizzie's boat is smaller than I remember.
Admiralty and the Fleet. I'm pretty sure we've read something like that already. Ship's horn lever? Yeah, sure. Why not? And the engine throttle. Alright, well I'm still not...
What are they doing over at Coldridge? Can't keep their damn prisoners locked up?
It's gone to pieces. I was just getting things under control, but now I hear Lizzie busted out of Coldridge. How? The dead eels are all starting to swing my way, and I even think we'll wipe out those accursed hatters soon. Mr. Hat humiliated me something awful with that raid to steal our engine coil, and payback was going to be me taking a piss in his stovepipe. But now that Lizzie is free again, I've got the crew on high alert, orders to kill anyone that ain't one of us. I'm starting to think I bit off more than I can chew. Okay. The engine coil, huh?
How'd it come to this? Lizzie's on her way. I just know it. Might as well slit my own throat.
This dude is having a great time. Oh, he just started moving. Should we grab him?
Time to signal Lizzie.
We'll let Lizzie do something with him. There you go. He's eliminated. Signal Lizzie using the ship's horn. Okay. Is that going to end the... I don't know if that would end the mission because it's a primary task. Because we still have some optional things to do. Also, because he seems to be our main target, our best thing to do is do a little save. Do a cheeky little save. But let's also, like, load just before it. Because I want to see, you know, we want to see the encounter that we could do in, like, a... potentially like a lethal manner. So let me have a look at doing an actual fight with him. That could be interesting. Oh, this also takes us back to this moment before everything went wrong. Alright, and then we got this guy. Oh, shit, where am I being? Where from? Oh, hang on. I think there's someone like coming for me. Or from over. Oh, God, Jesus! I'm like, I think there's someone coming for me. Holy shit! Whoa!
Give me a hand.
Holy shit! Oh, well, okay. Well, he's coming out to attack me then. Jesus! All right, you want to fight, buddy? We'll fight. That was unexpected that that guy saw me from across there. No way, that didn't kill him, did it? No, I just... he just... Yeah!
Time to signal Lizzie.
Sorry, who fights for shit? Who fights for shit, Edgar? Oh my god. Really? The guy who gets smacked by my sword twice and falls down the stairs and then dies? That's not how I wanted that to go. I wanted to, like, actually have a proper encounter with him. And I hate to be, like, the reloading of multiple times in a sequence thing, but I did want to actually get a proper encounter with the guy. Not just trip him up on the stairs. Oh my god. Okay. Let's just go for him. I'm just gonna go downstairs.
Lizzie's
Why did I think this would work?
Remember.
Conversation time.
What brings you here?
Lizzie Stride owes me a favor.
I'm sorry to hear that. You see, the watch picked her up. I'm trying to hold things together while she's in Coldridge. I'm awfully busy at the moment.
I won't take too much of your time, but there's the matter of that favor.
Yeah? What exactly does she owe you for?
First, for getting her out of Coldridge. Second, for what's about to happen right now.
Yo. Okay. There we go. Oh, in the eye. No! Holy shit. The eye. Hooah! That's crazy. All right, that was worth the reload because there was actually dialogue there. You could actually talk with him, be like, for what's about to happen right now. That's amazing. We're obviously going to commit to our non-lethal choice, but like what happened in some previous missions, it's cool to see what you can do with your main targets in a lethal and non-lethal sense. So I really enjoyed that. That's cool. All right, now I'll go back to the to our non-lethal outcome, which I believe is this one. Yeah. So this is his body is not here, but we definitely. Yeah, he's unconscious. He's unconscious. Yeah. So he's definitely been dealt with. in a non-lethal manner, so we'll leave him there. But I really liked seeing that. And now we will ring the bell. Signaled.
Lizzie Stride is assuming control of the dead eels now. She's ordered them to give you safe passage.
Nice. The dead eels will now stand down. Good show.
Edgar Wakefield set me up to be taken by the City Watch, and you followed him. Took his orders. But you know what? I forgive you. All of you. I'm filled with love. But the following people each owe me a finger. Logan, Douglas, Bang Bang, Ferris, Pigface, the Bakers, and Annabelle. Shit.
Damn.
From you, Annabelle. Have a good night.
The fingers. Jesus, that's rough.
What?
That piece of garbage, Edgar. I'm still living with his incompetence. He let the Hatters cripple the Undine.
Ship seems fine to me.
They took the engine coil. We're dead in the water.
What is it? Can we make a new one?
They don't make them anymore, not for an engine like the Undine's. We'll have to get it back.
The geezer still leads the Hatter gang, right? I'll pay him a visit.
It won't be that easy. There's a snag.
Always is. What's this one?
The geezer's about 100 years old by now. He's got it rigged so that if he dies, the whole place gets gassed. So they're real careful around him. Got him a nurse and everything. Maybe you can cut a deal for that engine coil. Turn on the charm. One of the Hatters gave me their door password in exchange for keeping the rest of his fingers. It's whalebone. I never got to use it on account of the gas. And being in jail.
Just be ready to move when I get back.
Alright, we got the password. Now the only thing standing out is the wedding ring for Granny.
You left Wakefield alive?
You can decide what to do with him.
My mind is racing. Does he still have both eyes?
Oh, you can see for yourself. Amazing. Alright. Peace in our time. He almost didn't have both of his eyes. Cool. There you go. Unnecessary to have to kill everyone. There you go.
What'd I see Dowd do then?
Just because he can do strange things doesn't mean there's an
Wonderful, wonderful being watched
I'll ask him.
by that person.
You crazy. Don't you dare.
You wanna know how I do it?
What are you looking at?
You wanna know how I do it? Hiya! 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 That's how I do it. That's all you gotta say, huh? Scratching your nuts at me. Gotcha. The nerve of some people. Alright, back to the street's entrance. All we have to worry about now is the other gang instead. Maybe we'll find the wedding ring in the mill, potentially. One could only hope. The gunshots are still taking place. The mystery gunshots still happening. Unbelievable.
What's the password?
Whalebone.
Come in, Hatter.
Whalebone. Oh god. Well, that's just showing it already. Why did you put that on the loading screen? Now we know what this old man looks like. Jesus, that's rough. Look at this guy.
Sir, the Hatters are using the textile machines to make shrouds for the plague dead.
Now we know why they took the engine coil.
The man who runs the Hatters is more cunning than he looks. He can flood this place with a toxic gas. In time, it'll eat through our air filters. You may have to make a deal.
Alright. A combination is needed to reach the engine coil. Find the geezer to see if he will make a deal to give it up. And we gotta find our little laborer here that we helped a little while back.
Who just went through here?
The Empress did. She had Corvo Otano with her. They weren't wearing no clothes.
Keep your hat on. I was just asking.
Just because you're in charge of the gate, it don't mean the rest of us are idiots.
Yeah? Well, since you're such a genius, it ought to be real easy to see who it was. So go check it out.
Fuck. I don't know why you're worried about me.
You guys saw nothing. I grabbed that key. I don't even know what that key's for. I just have that key now. I'm like, sure, I'll take that key. You don't need it, right? Okay. You gonna let me up? Okay. I'm sure I'll go back in that room soon and actually figure out what that is for.
How did it pass me by? All the others down with the sickness.
Wah! Is it just you in here on your own, bud? Hello.
All these rats crawling all over everything. Dowd, didn't think I'd ever see you again. After you helped us escape the slaughterhouse, I got a job here running the looms. They got us working around the clock, making shrouds for all of the plague victims. Kinda makes me sick. But they have to come from somewhere, I guess.
How do I get into the engine room?
It's down in the basement, but you can't get in without the combination.
And where would I find that?
Nurse Trimble. He takes care of the geezer. But I'd bet my broom handle that's only half the story. See, the geezer's supposed to be the boss, but Trimble never lets anyone near him. Claims it's for his health. I'm sure the geezer knows the combination too, except Fat Chance talking to him alone. Only time Nurse Trimble leaves is to check the lab equipment he's got upstairs.
Thanks for the help.
Okay, there's some good tips. I think I've got a mosquito in here with me because I've been bitten. We got another rune. So we're sitting at 3. One more we can upgrade pull. Skeeves ain't coming back from his patrol. It's been 6 days now. Don't get me wrong, I ain't grieving, because Skeeves and me didn't see eye to eye on many things, but it makes me sad, because he swore he was bringing back a tremendous stash of coins he knew about up in the dried-out waterway. I figured I'd part him from all those coins in a few card games, but that ain't to be. Who knows? If that water ever comes on again, it may just flush him on out, but I doubt it. When you get off duty tonight, we need to drink a toast to old Skeeves. Okay. A new note. Are we turning the water on? Ah yes, the bull rat fetus. Yep, I just have that. The rat plague. For over a year I've studied this cursed plague, collecting and dissecting rats by the thousands. Given their rapid gestation and maturation cycle, it's been possible to breed them for numerous generations. Pretty sure we've read this before.
How did it pass me by? All the others down with the sickness.
That is very heavily trip-mined. The main office is here with a bunch of items. There's some stuff upstairs. Doesn't look like there's any runes or charms to get in this area. I forgot to... Oh, hang on, there might be... There's a bone charm over there. I don't know if we found all the runes yet. I forgot to check the number that popped up on the screen. We can get in here, but I have to get those I wonder if this is gonna alert people. I should be, maybe I can pull these boards off actually. Hold on. instead of shooting them, I might be able to pull them. Nope. Okay. So I'll try this.
What's this business?
It did make a bit of noise.
Someone's messing.
Yeah, they're just messing with you guys.
Huh. I know something.
Alright, we're in. Industrious worker is a happy worker.
Wakefield's miscalculated badly.
Oh,
Predicted this would happen, of course. A man like Wakefield knows which end of a knife is for stabbing, but not much else. What's that? Oh, stop complaining, old man. I'm giving you a legacy. What were the Hatters before I arrived? I'll tell you. A shadow of their former selves. The butt of numerous jokes, in fact. Why did the Hatter piss in his own hat? What did the Hatter do with his last bullet? And so on. The answers aren't worth repeating. Leadership. That's what was missing. What with the embarrassing defeat at the hands of the Bottle Street Boys of all things. There now. You mustn't become agitated. You'll inflame your arteries, which will only cause you unneeded agony. I can ease the pain, but only if you promise to behave yourself. No? Ah, that reminds me. I must see Jerome about getting more Oxrush. I'm fresh out.
I have the Oxrush, but I thought we would be using it for like that guy in the alley, because I was like, maybe you can save his life, but I guess we have to use it for something else. Maybe we use it for this. So he does apparently come up, he leaves this room occasionally to go and get like supplies or something. Nurse Trimble's lab, okay. The effects of whale oil on the gastric humors, volume 2. Can we find volume 1 first? Oh god, we can make some stuff in here. There's also audiographs that can be played in here. Are we going to be making... maybe we're making stuff. Baffle dust. We might have to make the stuff with the Oxrush. Experiment timer. Okay. Timer calibration. The calibration of my experiment timer is slightly off. This should be fixed immediately. I like to check on my experiments immediately after the bell chimes. I have this all perfectly timed from the bell ring to the walk to my lab. This should be a top priority after you return from restoring the water flow in the sewers. Okay. So I'm going to restore water flow in the sewers. So, the bell ring to the walk to my lab.
He's got good handwriting, which makes me distrust him.
Huh. Okay. So perhaps I need to do this water flow situation first. I was hoping that I would find a wedding band here. Oh, hello. But, keynotes. Maybe there's a wedding band on a finger to be obtained, or maybe it's just in the area near where it needs to be placed, like the safe key. Okay, whale oil and gastrointestinal function. One benefit of this plague is the abundance of unclaimed bodies readily available to the inquisitive medical mind. I have been able to stimulate gastric function in addition to other organ activity through infusions of whale oil and the application of electrical impulses. I believe that such treatments could be applied to the living and that it might prolong life indefinitely. When my process is applied to the stomach and intestinal systems, digestion does in fact still occur, though the end product must be evacuated from the stomach through tubing and processed by my machinery before being recirculated to the appropriate organs. This was a tricky solution to come across, as my first inclination was to break the food down myself and bypass the natural processes altogether. My subject has indicated that he no longer has a sense of taste, but that might be a mercy given what I'm feeding him these days. So he's just like testing all the shit on Giza, that's depressing as fuck. My primary patient is no longer mobile. A loss of bone density coupled with the amount of organ maintenance that I have to perform on a daily basis means that he will be bound to a chair or bed for the foreseeable future. While this greatly agitated the subject at first, he quickly grew too fatigued to offer further protest. I cleared a room close to my lab, but with access to the mill so he could continue to give orders. After 3 weeks of regression, the yellowish sores have reappeared around implantation site C. I was holding out hope for full recovery, as the highest concentration of whale oil was pumped into this site in particular. Oh, this is just awful. So there's an experiment that can take place here. Recipe required. I guess we should have a look at these notes. Oh, no. Ooh. Antitoxin formula needs the following. Oxrush flour, I've got one. Bull rat fetus, got one. Metallic salts on the manufacturing floor. Okay, that's our recipe for the antitoxin. And are we going to give that to Giza? That could be our... Oh, I see. I see what's happening here. So we make the recipe. We ring the bell on the experiment timer. That brings him up. And then we can go down to speak to Giza and... I guess, be like, hey, and then we can be like, hey, would you like the sweet release that you crave? Alright, so I need metallic salts, which can be found in the area. Explosive refinement. Where am I looking for these things, I wonder? Oh no! Come on! Video game, please. Damn, that sucks. Like, it was literally supposed to climb up on top of that and everything would have been fine. God damn it. I don't even know where this is. Because I didn't think I would get caught there. Okay. Before the whole thing. That's annoying. Okay. How will we go about it this time? Let's see. So we need to be on the manufacturing floor. Alright, let's get you out. Now. Bone charm. It could be that, whatever that is. I'll have to deal with this group of people. Maybe I can be in and out and they won't even notice. So he's walking and grab him. Put this guy to sleepy. Ah! I did not expect you to be there, sir. If only I had used dark vision or something and maybe identified that there was someone else nearby. Holy shit. Fuck. Anyone else? Anyone else? It's playing the music. No? Are we okay? The item that I'm looking for isn't even here. Alright, we'll take that on the chin. A couple of kills still keeps chaos low. There's a woman here though. I feel like she'll probably just like run away. Oh, that's what I need right there.
Someone's over there.
Nope. You can't see me. I'm literally not even here. I don't exist, babe. You've been ghosted.
I guess everything's alright now.
Exactly. Alright. Where's that bone charm at? Underneath me.
I have to keep this position. He says to bring a bottle. He says to bring food. I bring food. He says to undress. I undress.
Ugh. God, that's depressing as fuck. Alright, how do I get... I need to get even lower down. To get this charm.
To keep this position. He says to bring a bottle. I bring a bottle. He says to bring food. I bring food. He says to undress. I undress.
Oh, here we go. We'll go down this way. I'll do a save. We'll take those 2 deaths on the chin. Because that was silly of me.
Is that?
Like, why? Like, the thing that really gets me and annoys me about the timing in this game sometimes is you'll go behind someone, the pop-up is there for you to grab them, you grab them, and it's just like that split second of disappearance. And it's so frustrating when that happens, because it's like, it should have allowed me to grab you there, and it didn't. Damn it. It's just annoying. Alright, need to get this bone charm. I think we're good. Submariner. Okay. Regain health while submerged in water. Nice. Okay. Make our way back.
Well, well. Who's this dumb choffer?
No one. I don't know why I carelessly walked through here. I really assumed that I would be fine. No one. Jesus.
Must have been rats.
How do we fill this place up back up with water? I gotta do that as well. Gotta get this water wheel spinning, baby. Right, I'm gonna grab you, because that was very, very careless of me. And we're gonna dump you with your friend. Dry storage. Oh yeah, and this is our friend. Okay, so we've got the ingredients for the recipe. We can get that made. Then we can get the engine coil, wedding ring, and I think potentially getting the water running again, but it's not an objective. Alright, I guess we should do this, this recipe, huh? Vial in the thing. Combine ingredients to create antitoxin. Oh, I'm drinking it. It's for me. Okay, so this is like if shit hits the fan and the place gets gassed, this is for me. I thought this was gonna like help alleviate the troubles of poor old Geezer, maybe, if he's been like completely fucked with. I'm like, this could help him. Sure. I guess we'll drink it. I've been antitoxined before I've been toxined. And then we set a timer for 10 seconds. And he's gonna go and investigate the alarm. And then we'll have a chat with Geezer.
What will I do now?
I don't remember setting that. Oh, he's running. Jesus. He's running up there, dude. That run, though.
Quick. Come close. Before that son of a bitch Trimble gets back. Look at the pickle I'm in. Words out about your deal with Lizzie. I know why you're here. You want that engine coil? It's yours. You just have to do one thing, assassin. Kill me. This contraption, Trimble's machine, get it off me. Let me die. I'll give you what you want.
All I have to do is pull that oil tank.
No, not yet. Trimble's machine keeps me alive, but he's rigged it so that gas will flood the mill if I die. Insurance. Search Trimble's quarters. Upstairs, he has antitoxin he drinks every day, just in case I croak. You'll have to make some to survive the gas.
I've already taken the antitoxin.
Good. You're ready then.
Oh. Yeah, you can't shoot me. I'm using a human shield. Careful. He's invincible. Jesus.
When I find you, you'll be very sorry.
When you find me, I'll be very sorry. Okay. Oh my lord. Okay, so cutscene dialogue does not pause time, by the way. It does not pause time. You will still get heard. That is so funny. So should I grab him and knock him out then? I guess I should grab him and knock him out. So what's happening here is this place is getting gassed whether I like it or not, right? And it's just up to me to drink the antitoxin. There isn't a way to, like, not have the gas go off. I thought there might have been an opportunity to, like, dismantle it or something.
I don't remember setting that.
Alright, here he comes. He's gonna run. Now, I think I should grab him. Oh, shit. Oh, fuck.
Hatter, we have an intruder.
Okay, well, he's coming in here whether we like it or not. I sent our head mechanic to the sewers to try and get the water flowing in the canals again, but he hasn't been heard from since. We've lost other men trying to investigate what happened to him.
Wonder if he's still down there.
Well, you know what? If he's gonna get gassed anyway, I feel like for what he's done to this guy, we should kill him. I feel like he deserves that. He's not even coming in here. Warning, while replacing the whale oil tank that powers the pulmonary machine, you will have precious little time to do so. If you fail to be diligent and Mr. Hat perishes, you will release a toxic gas that will end your life and that of your fellow Hatters. Have a care. Where is the guy now? Is he not coming in? Where the fuck is he now? Oh, he's down there. What the fuck?
When I find you, you'll be very sorry.
Show yourself!
Straight up just looks at me immediately.
Someone!
I'm stuck in a corner. There you go. I got him. He's dead. Now we can do this without getting killed.
Look at the pickle I'm in. I've already taken the antitoxin. Good. You're ready then.
Okay. There you go. So he's been killed. We've got the sewer key. We're going to the sewers, so I guess that's how we can get the water flowing. None of you guys have a wedding ring on your fingers, do you? No, none of you are married fellas. Okay.
It's out. What's the combination?
Dowd, you set me free, kid. Hatters are finished. That's good. And, something. Wish it had been Lizzie. I gave her the password a long time ago. But she never came. Beautiful smile.
I need that combination.
Right. You did your part. The number is 2, 3.
Oh, that's so classic. Okay. I've taken the antitoxin, so we're good. Use this combination to enter the engine room. Alright. Everyone's getting poisoned. Give me that engine coil, baby. Gone to look into the water flow situation in the sewers. If you need access to the engine room while I'm away, talk to Nurse Trimble. He's the only person with the combination. So basically it's just 2, 3, and then you just go through all the other ones until it works. There you go, 2, 3, 8. Now we retrieve the engine coil.
Chunk of metal and wiring. If this gets me closer to Delilah's throat, so be it.
Okay. Sewer access, and then we're going to get back to Draper's Ward. Alright. Well, I guess we're traveling through the sewers. We can get back to Draper's Ward, and then I need to go and search for this wedding ring to finish it up before we head back. Oh man, but we've still got a sewer... Now we've got a sewer system to navigate as well, apparently. Okay. It's not going to be that simple, is it? At least I can use my gun this time, because we have crusts! Come on. How about you? Come on. Oh. Oh, the rats. The rats are not my friends down here. A whale statuette, nice. Let's try and get this water flow happening, I guess. We got a rune and a couple of bone charms to get down here as well. Oh, the fuck? Who am I helping? Oh, hello? What's going on here?
I was looking for my little boy. He's not well, and I... Hello? You're not a weeper, are you?
Strange woman. Oh, this is a trap.
I hear things. Rats and worse. Weepers, I think. I don't want to die here.
Look at this person. This is Brigmore Witch. No way. This is a trap. Water control station. Royer and a few others went up ahead to the water control station to see why the water flow stopped, but they haven't returned. There have been reports of strange noises, and a few of our new workers fled for the exit. If someone doesn't come to relieve me soon, I'm leaving this place. I'm writing this so you have it on record that I did not abandon my station without just cause. Alright.
I think my knees hurt.
Suspicious. Suspicious behavior.
I think I can walk if you'll just help me up.
This is a witch.
Are you alright?
Oh, sir, thank you for finding me. It's been awful. There are such terrible things down here.
Look at her.
As terrible as I.
Jesus Christ. So, a bit of an ambush. Just a little bit.
Sisters, help me!
Oh. Why is she on the other side of the door? What the fuck?
Come out now. I'll have your...
Why aren't you in the arena with everyone else? What the fuck? Excuse me? What? Why is the Delilah statue here? And I can talk with this Delilah statue. What? That's strange. Alright, hang on. I'll talk with Delilah in a sec. Oh, man. Why won't you let me get it? Thank you. Let me get the charm. Alright, we got the corrupted charm, which is... leverage. No. Tank. Damage taken is reduced. Movement speed is reduced. Okay. God damn. Silly little witches. Didn't fall for that for a second. Okay, let's speak with Delilah, the statue. What are you doing here?
Dowd. Lurk told me you wouldn't give up. Even as she knelt before me and gave me all your secrets. I know what you're doing, Dowd. I know what that mark on your hand is. Just like the one on mine. I know everything you can do, and it won't matter. 4 of us chosen, but history will only remember one. Delilah.
If they remember any of us.
Damn. Got magical statue communication. Wild. Okay, and that's our way out. Definitely still more to this place though, before we bail, because there's a rune all the way down there. Wonder what happens if you don't help her up. Ventilation maintenance key needed? Oh, you bastard. How dare you? What's going on there, buddy? Okay, maybe I can use pull to pull the item to me. Like how I could do it for this. Yeah. I'll have to wait and see if there's an opportunity, because there were some bars. Crank that wheel.
I doubt you'll be needing this again.
Get a new spanner. Rivercrest 8, old one. Check water flow control for Trimble. Hopefully no rats. Look for oxrush in the canal. Maggie likes red. Give Maggie my locker key in case she needs to stash her gear in my apartment this week. It's a nice little thing, actually. The pull ability highlighting items like that. So if there's something that's tucked away, like a little bit, you're able to easily notice it, I suppose. We got 4 out of 5 bone charms. Void Surge when using power sometimes. No mana will be spent. So we're gonna rune out this way, but there's still a bone charm. Maybe... wonder where I missed that one.
I think Delilah wants us out of the way when her little ritual is all said and done.
Why?
Don't be dense. She's afraid of us. When the change comes, she'll only want the weaker sisters nearby.
Power flows from Delilah.
We'd be reduced to dancing under the moon, parlor tricks. You must be wrong.
Why else would she put us here, right in his path? I wish he'd hurry up and come already.
Oh, the Weepers. What the? Oh, she didn't even see me. She went to go look at the dead body. That's so funny. Moved wrench. Someone took the wrench to the water flow control valve. Please have someone find it and return it. Okay, I need to go find the valve. There's some weepers down here too. So I'm assuming that the Brigmore Witch's kills will count towards chaos, which is a little bit annoying considering, you know, how that all works out. Especially when I get ambushed. So we'll put the Weepers to sleep, as much as ending their lives is literally a mercy. Out of order. Should be able to blink through, right? No, can't blink through that. How do I get through? I guess I gotta power it. I'll get the whale oil canister. Do not use the venting system until the fan motor is replaced. The thing nearly came off its drive shaft. Oh, okay. There you go. Alright, go get some whale oil. Power this bad boy up. We'll be able to get through. Easy done. Get a rune, have a conversation with our boy again. Oh, damn. That's so cool. Nice. Okay. Hello, bud. The outsider walks among us. I got the maintenance key now. Okay. So that's for this door. Nice.
You're putting it together, aren't you? It's not easy. Delilah's exceedingly bright. Her coven is rising, with her as the night star to guide them. Change is coming, and Delilah has a plan. But do you, Dowd? And I don't mean stealing an engine coil or slitting an old man's throat. You're charging upriver, and I do believe you'll make it. But what will you do with what you find there?
Alright, pal. We're upgrading to level 2 on pull. So one more bone charm and one more rune to obtain for us. Expect the valve to be here too. God damn it. Whoosh. Alright, let's go and find this valve. Just pull this valve off its hinges. Oh, there it is. Just down here. Gotcha. So I guess there might be another area after this with another bone charm and a rune. Water flow returning. Bit of a problem here, mate. Oh, hello. Okay, I see. Gotcha.
Let's get the water flowing.
Nice. Magic. Witches. There it is. Water flow. Success. Time for us to get out of here. Now, I'm not entirely sure. Like, do we just go out the way that we came? Like, I kind of assume so. There's no objective marker, just return to the riverfront. I was just wondering if there was a way to the riverfront through the sewers, but we might just have to go back the way we came. There is this other door here. So I'll check this one. I guess we get to see the water returning to the textile mill going back through this way. Yes. Ugh. Actually, we could just go with the flow. Oh, careful. swept away. Yep. And we'll head back to the ward. Now, I would expect this place to be empty now, because of like what happened. So I feel like we can kind of like walk around and have a fun time just exploring, taking the sights. No runes or bone charms in this area. Yes, all the bodies are gone now, so we can just kind of have free reign. This is our place now. As the alarm goes off. Alright, back into Draper's Ward streets. A few locations for us. Alright, now we're gonna look for this wedding ring. So the ritual thing is around this way. This gunshot is still happening. Alright, so the bodies are there, they're just waiting for the wedding ring, and we're just going to... Bread. We're just gonna look everywhere for items in bins and such. Hopefully we can find what we need. The water has returned.
Nothing to brag about here. Let him loose.
He's making me sick. Get out of here, Hatter. Run!
Ooh. Okay. Interesting.
If you're looking for new recruits.
They didn't kill him this time, they were just like, run. This guy's still here. Just chilling.
Just let him show his face.
Look how much stuff is like underneath us, all the green dots. We got a key. Vault key. Oh, dude, the wedding ring. Fuck yeah. Wait, abandoned? Was that a second safe key? For the same safe? Weird. Or is it for something else? I don't think there's been anything else that I've encountered that I would need another key for. Alright, here we go. We found the wedding band. Oh yeah. With the head. Oh my god. Oh no! Oh my god! It's burning the head. There's my rune. 7 out of 7 runes found. Right. Oh, it took the body of the man. Wild. Okay. We're gonna save up for the assassin one next, I think. So I think the only thing now was a bone charm. So potentially there's a bone charm that I missed on the riverfront, maybe. Because I'm not having one pop up around here. So let's see. And then we can claim victory over this level. We've done a pretty decent job of it, I think. Alright, bone charm around here?
Nice.
Nothing shows up on my beautiful little hand of mine when I scout the environment. Only have the one mission left. Alright, we've missed it then. I'm not too heartbroken about that. Let us return the engine coil to the engine.
You are an endless source of adventure, Dowd. Please, do the honors, Dowd. Fire up the engine from the bridge. Get us on the way.
Nice. I wonder where you put, your old friend. Oh, you've put him up here. There he is. There we go. Go to Brigmore Manor. That's it. So, going to Brigmore Manor is how this one ends. Heading to the final destination. There it is. How'd we do, boss? 19 hostiles killed. 3 civilians killed. There was a low chaos involved. So we restored water to the canal, helped the geezer end his life, and completed Granny's recipe. So there you go. We missed a bone charm. Probably somewhere obvious that I just overlooked, but that's okay because it's not a 100% run. We've missed a couple of charms before, but there you go. We've done the Dead Eels, mission number 2 of the Brigmore Witches. I'm really enjoying the characters in this DLC and the storyline involved with Dowd. I think expanding on his character is really, really awesome too. And I'm excited to see what's going to happen at Brigmore Manor with a confrontation with Delilah and seeing how that's going to wrap up, I assume, because it does feel like that would be the final location. Like 3 missions per DLC feels fitting to me. But thank you so much for watching this episode of Dishonored. I hope you have enjoyed it, and I will see you next time.